When we started our marriage, Nicole and I had $50,000 of debt. I racked up $30K in student loans, and Nicole had $20K in a car loan. The debt didn't really bother us that much. We were young, we were having fun, and we were living for today. Combined, we were making around $130,000 and spending a lot of it. It wasn't until we talked about becoming parents that we really wanted to pay off the debt. We thought becoming debt-free would help us start off our new parenthood on the right foot. To combat this debt, we decided to live on half of our income for a year. We created a budget to help us stay on track. We met each month for our budget party and found various ways to control our expenses. Additionally, we brought more money into the house by selling things on Craigslist and working on new commissions with my sales job. After 12 months of focus, it worked. We were debt-free before our daughter came into the world. Now we had a new challenge. What should we do with this new money? We were throwing extra at the debt each month, and now there was no debt. Options started to abound. Here's what we did with the extra cash to build our wealth and help our family have a happy, healthy, and wealthy life. Oh, before I jump in, please consider giving me the YouTube triple thanks. That's liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and commenting below. As a small business owner, I appreciate the support. Thanks for considering it. Okay, let's talk about what we did with our money after becoming debt-free. Number 1, increase retirement investments. Ever since we got our first jobs, we knew the importance of saving for our retirement. Does that mean we did it? Well, sort of. My office didn't match 401k contributions in the beginning, so I skipped right to the Roth IRA. This made sense for me at the time. Nicole, on the other hand, did have a 401k match at her job, so she took advantage of it. With more money available, it was time for us to increase our contributions. Luckily, I got another job shortly thereafter where my employer matched 15% of my contributions. So for 6 years in a row, I maxed that baby out. This helped us to have a $200,000 balance by the time I left my company and my 401k. If we let that amount grow and we didn't put another dime in it from today until the time we're 65, using a conservative 7% annual growth rate, we could potentially have $1.1 million by the time we get to retirement. That's not bad. Now we'd like more than that, so we've invested in other tax-advantaged avenues like a traditional IRA, a Roth IRA, a Roth 401k, and an HSA. Fewer taxes and more money for us. Number 2, save for a home down payment. After our initial debt-free day, we set our eyes on moving out of my bachelor pad and into our forever home. Well, honestly, I thought my bachelor pad was fine, but Nicole wasn't digging my beer bottle decor and my closet-like bathrooms. To each their own, I suppose. For the next year or so, we continued to live on around half of our income so we could save up a healthy down payment for our next home. Nicole eventually found our forever home. Although I loved where I was living, our new home was a major upgrade. And since we were now parents, it wasn't all about the walkable downtown areas and the easy access to the highway. We were more focused on a good school district and more living space for our growing family. We were able to save up a 45% down payment for our new home, and this helped us to put a major dent in purchasing our $350,000 house. Number 3, invest for our kids' futures. With more money available, we wanted our kids to have a bright future as well. A great starting point for us was with a 529 college savings plan. This tool allows us to invest for our kids' future college expenses and have it grow tax-free. Also, the money will not be taxed when it's taken out for college use. Since we're looking at around $200K for each of our kids to attend an in-state public university in 2030 and 2032, we started this investing process right when they were born. That way, we're letting compound interest do the heavy lifting for us. Number 4, give away more money. Over the past few years, we've increased our charitable giving from 1% to 5%. This charitable giving increase felt right as our wealth increased substantially over time. We give another 1% away randomly through random acts of kindness and another 4% to family through gifts and cash. Our favorite trick is to double cash gifts for nieces and nephews who decide to invest their money instead of spending it. I've gotten a few of my teenage nephews to start a Roth IRA with this stealth uncle trick. With more money after paying off our debts, giving more to charities, random neighbors, and family felt like a fun way to do our own version of 10% giving. Number 5, vacation more. We love going on vacations. In fact, we've prioritized it to 10% of our budget each year. Each month, this portion of our budget goes directly into a savings account specifically labeled as a vacation fund. This way, we always have money set aside for vacations. Getting away is important for our mental health, and with our Michigan winters, a little sunshine can be good for our physical health too. This summer, Nicole and I are headed to Europe together for the first time. We're thrilled that our vacation bucket was filled with cash to make this a possibility. Debt freedom and eventually our mortgage freedom has allowed us to do some incredible things for our family. Recently, we even became millionaires in our 30s. So we're excited to keep dreaming together as a couple, making more memories, and strengthening our family tree for years to come. But enough about us, we'd love to hear from you. What will you do with your money after becoming debt-free? Or if you're already debt-free, what have you done with your extra cash? Please let us know in the comments below. This is Andy Hill from Marriage, Kids, and Money, signing off. Carpe diem.